let's get this set up. Let's get this set up. Welcome to the New York Knicks franchise. We are going to get to the offseason relatively shortly. We, of course, have to get through the playoffs first. I have to take a peek at my chat, but first I have to make sure that all of this stuff is set correctly. And say hello to all of you. Okay. Let me get into my control room here. All right. Let's see who's here. Hell no, it ain't made for kids. Alright. What's up, radio? What's up, Carter Murray? How are you guys? Okay. We are ready. What's up, Squadkins? My old username was Triggered. Yes, I do remember you, my guy. How are you, Triggered? A.K.A. Squadkins. How are you? Monday off-season stream. Yes, sir. How are we today, Derek? Miss this chat, dude? Yo, you know, we don't stream a lot on here anymore. I stream mostly on Twitch. If you want to find me there, Franchise Gaming 88 is the Twitch, if you want to find me there. What's up, Darren? I'm here to see what happens, but also working on a paper about gangs for school, so I'm in and out. No problem, dude. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Nick Kozak in the building. All right, so we did not make it to the playoffs, as most of you would have seen from the last video. We are actually bottom 2 in the Eastern Conference, actually bottom 4 in the league. So we should have a decent chance at picking up a really nice pick, which would be nice. Yo, what's up, C-Town? Dropping by to show the support. Much love, my dude. Keep on that grind. Always, dude. Always. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Drop a like on your way out. Good to see you on the grind in class as well. Really impressed with Galt this season, though. A nice sim pick from the computer. Yeah, right? Hopefully we don't have things like that happen in this. That would be optimal. Trying not to have that happen again. What's up, Hobie? Mr. Mod? Mr. PP? How are you? Alright, let's see who wins this. So let's go through the first round of the postseason and see what happens. We get an upset by the Magic. They win in 5 over the Celtics. The Sixers upset the Heat in 7 games. And the Raptors upset the Nets in 5 games. So KD going down. Of course, no Harden on the Nets in this. But KD goes down. Kyrie, man. Woof! 2 points in 4 minutes in Game 5? That's not even good. Ugh. My old videos were so funny like 4 years ago, man. Feels like decades. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know where the time goes. Feels like I knew all y'all when you were like 5. Pelicans, they win. No surprise there. Nuggets get through the Suns, no problem. 7 games the Warriors take the Grizz to, but they get through that, and 5 games for the Spurs. So a lot of light work in the Western Conference. I'm new, but I love you Knicks videos and Bengals. Appreciate it, Uriah. If I'm saying that correctly. Appreciate it. Who was your second round rookie again? That was Brooks, I believe. Mr. Terrence Brooks. We'll take a peek at the roster a little bit later, too, as far as money and stuff like that is concerned. But Terrence Brooks, there he is, 23 years old, from Arkansas, another user guy. So I'm glad they gave us a couple users. I'm happy about that. But Carter Galt, not too bad. Not too bad for the first draft. Alright, I was 10 when I found your channel. I'm not flexing, but I'm 6 foot now. Holy shit, yeah. I mean, people like that, like, okay, so Brader, this guy Brader, he found my channel when he was like, I want to say 15 or so. Or 15 maybe. Maybe 16. I don't know. Maybe 14. I don't even fucking know. But, like, this dude's like 6'5 now. It's crazy. Crazy. Y'all growing up in front of my eyes. Just join your Discord server. What's up, Mr. Bonkers? How we doing, my dude? I'm like here, but not at the same time. Got to do this homework. Do what you got to do, Walty. You can be in the background. It's all good, dude. Isn't Galt like 5'9"? Yeah, he's kind of little. Let's go through the conference semifinals where the Hawks take down the Magic quite easily, and the Sixers get through the Raptors quite easily. So it'll be the Hawks and the Sixers. And the Pelicans had some trouble with the Nuggets. They go 7 games. And the Spurs had some trouble with the Grizz. 2 7-game series in the Western Conference. So you can tell that these were definitely the 4 best teams as they really went at it. But you got the 1 and the 2 in the West, and you got the 1 and the 6 in the East. I would say it's probably going to be Hawks, Pelicans, but, you know, they could prove me wrong. What's up, Troy? All right, let's see what happens here with the conference finals. Ooh, easy work for the Pelicans. They sweep the Spurs, and it will be the Pelicans and the Hawks as the Hawks get through the Sixers in 5 games. Can you do another mock draft video? I probably will at some point. I'm not going to do it right away. Oh, we got a game 7. We got a game 7. All right, I didn't mean to go through it that quickly, but let's just see how the games went. So the Hawks win 141 to 125 in game 1. They lose 125 to 100 in game 2. Game 3, the Hawks win that one, so it's gone back and forth, 132-122. Then the Hawks win again in game number 4, 146-136. So they held the 3-1 lead. They have an opportunity of blowing the 3-1 lead here as the Pelicans won game 5, 147-133. And they won game 6 in the lowest point total with 117-108. So, game 7, who's it going to be? We'll see. We'll see who it's going to be. Yo, Squadkins, a.k.a. Trigger, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, my dude. Thanks for the memories, man. Yo, anytime, dude. If you're always welcome to come back to the community if you want to, man. Obviously, like, you know, you were always a fun time, man. It was always a fun time hanging with you. Anybody who wants to join the Discord, I will drop the Discord link in the chat so y'all can join if you would like. Yo, what's up, Big C? How we doing, my dude? Yo, everybody, if you're not following Big C and you like NCAA football content, among other things, 2K, all kinds of stuff, make sure you go over there and drop Big C a follow. Guy's a big supporter. He's a great dude. Awesome fucking voice, radio style voice. Definitely go check him out if you have a chance. In Europe, it's a decent time so I can be here. Hey, nice to see you here, Ale. Nice to see you here. What's up, Alpy? How we doing, my dude? Yo, anytime, Big C. Always on the support grind. Always on the support grind. All right, let's see who wins this game number 7. It is the Pelicans. Hobie, you got it right, dude. Good job. You kind of knew that it was going to happen. The Pelicans do come back from the 3-1 deficit to win the NBA Finals. And it's Zion Williamson who gets it done. 37 points a game, 7 boards a game, 2 assists, 1.5 steals just about, and close to a block a game. Woo! 747 field goal percentage. Holy hell. Zion played well. They take the Hawks down. Let's see what that final game was, by the way. It was a 125-114 victory. Zion had 34 in the game. So, big win for the Pelicans. They had Paul George, you know, a little bit of a role player at that time for them. So, we have the offseason upon us. But first, before we get into the full offseason, I want to get into some other things. People come back from 3-1 way too much now. It's true. It's true. It's a little more common than it really should be. But yeah, it happened. Pelicans get OP. Yeah, they do. They do. All right, so we have, let me see here. I want to take a look. Front office, finances. So let's take a look at our little salary cap breakdown here. I did some notes. I took some notes before. All right. Yeah, they had PG. So, the notes that I wrote down. We are going to have, next year, as you can see here, $126 million in cap space, but that does not include all of these options that we have an opportunity to pick up, team options. If we pick up every single option, we'll have $64.29 million in cap space. So we'll see. We'll have to see what happens here if we pick up all these options. As far as this, though, Galt is on the team. Brooks is on the team. Nobody else right now, other than Hasselhoff, is on the team. So we can look to try to make some moves. We no longer have Markkanen, Howard, Bielika, Green, Ntilikina, Thornwell, or Dedmon on the team. We have cap holds, obviously. But R.J. Barrett is a team option for 26-25. We might let him walk to free agency and free up some cap room because the free agency this year is really good. Obi Toppin, I want to pick that up. 535 is cheap, 680 is cheap, and he is going up in the world. Galt, obviously, he's already on the team as a staple. Kira Lewis, this is a cheap deal. We got to bring him back. Brooks is already on the team. Then we get into question. I mean, I think this is cheap for Quickly. I think this is cheap for Flynn. I would bring both of those back. I think Barrett is the one we would probably try to let go here and see if we can get a bona fide star in free agency, because there are going to be some dudes out there in free agency. Where the hell is it? Upcoming free agents. Here we go. Oh, no, that's next year now. Damn it. Well, I wrote down, guys, we got Harden, KD, Curry, Trae Young, Kyrie Irving. Zion has a team option, so he's probably sticking around. Jimmy Butler, Luka Doncic. I mean, DeAndre Ayton. There is going to be some guys to get for sure. And as our roster shakes out, I like the point guard situation with these two guys, but, I mean, if you can get Trae Young, you get Trae Young. You could always move one of these guys over to shooting guard. It wouldn't be that big of an issue. Obi Toppin, I like. I don't really want to bring in somebody better than him. Now, the perfect person for this team would be Luka Doncic, because then we keep these two guys at point guard. We put Luka Doncic in at shooting guard over R.J. Barrett. Immediate upgrade for not that much more money than we're already paying. Keep Obi Toppin with Brooks at small forward. Get a new power forward, which, you know, Jaren Jackson Jr. could be available. That could be an option there at power forward. Or we get a new center, which DeAndre Ayton is a good opportunity there. Marvin Bagley is also out there. Allen is out there. Nurkic could be out there. There's a lot of things we could do. I would like to bring in some big players, bonkers. That's what I want to do, obviously. Should you create a separate save file in case you get sim screwed again? I just won't make that same mistake twice. I won't go back up to the top when I'm already down here. If something comes up, I just won't do it. All right, so let's see. We have some retirements, of course. Yeah, we do have David Hasselhoff. Curry, could have drafted him, so that would be poetic. Yeah, he's getting a little old, though. But it'd be nice. Be careful, though. A lot of those guys are going to be restricted, which means their original team can match. That's true. I don't know that too many of them will be, but maybe maybe Young and Doncic will be. Maybe the younger ones that we would want to get would be. Haslam retires off the Bucks. Bye, Jamal Crawford. Bye, Dwight Howard. Bye, Louis Williams, Kyle Korver, J.J. Redick, J.R. Smith. A lot of big names retiring. Taj Gibson, Corey Brewer, Wilson Chandler, Wayne Ellington. Isaiah Thomas retiring. Okay, IT. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh, Giannis's bro. He's out. Get him out. All right. And then all these guys who pretty much have never played a game in their life. So let's see. Do we get any Hall of Fame inductees? Yes, Dwight Howard. Hey, he played for us. Let's go. Woo! We get credit on that. He played for us. I don't know. That's not really credit, but, you know. Poop? Okay, bud. We want to see Curry. I mean, I'm down if he accepts a deal. He's got to accept. 15.5 points a game, 11.9 boards. Good career, good career. Solid career. All right, jersey retirements. Dwight Howard gets retired with the Orlando Magic. Okay. I mean, okay. Gave your dog a peanut butter filled pretzel nugget. It's comical to watch her eat it. It's always comical to watch animals eat anything. League meetings. They reject all of them. So let's see. Are any of these actually good? Abolish the salary cap? Fuck no. Opposing teams will enter the bonus after 6 fouls. Whatever. Opposing teams will enter 1-1. No, this ain't college. The 4 worst teams have identical odds of obtaining... No. In the All-Star game, after 3 quarters, the team to reach the highest scoring team's total plus 30 points. Who would propose this? Who? Hold on. Who would propose that? Why is that an option? Like, no. No, thank you. All right. Here we go. Draft lottery. We have an opportunity to obtain a really good pick here. Hopefully we can. Let's see. Mark Cuban was smoking the good stuff in the board meeting. We have an opportunity for the 5th and 11th picks. Thank you, Utah. I appreciate you. Let's see what happens. All right, we are going to stop autoplay. Okay, let's do it this way. The Bulls get number 14. Number 13, Hornets is Hornets. Okay, nobody has skipped up yet. We need to be the ones to skip. Yes, there we go. Thunder get 12. Can we skip? I will take a skip. 11 goes to the Knicks. Okay, we get no skip there. All right. I don't know, man. Abolishing that salary cap would be nice. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right. So we retain ownership of the Jazz pick. Kings get the number 10 selection. Number 9 for the Blazers. They get it. They hold it. That's fine. Draft holding firm so far. Bucks were supposed to get 8, but the Pelicans get it. Uh-oh. So the Bucks leapfrog into the top 4. That's going to push somebody out. Wizards supposed to get 7. They do. Let's see what we got here. 6 goes to us. Why? I don't want that. Shit, we got pushed out of top 5. Damn. Haven't finished with a winning record for 9 consecutive seasons. Don't remind me, bro. Like, come on. Cavs. Supposed to get 5, but the Hawks get it. So that means, we'll see. The Hawks have the 5th and the 28th picks this year. Ooh, good for the Hawks. The Hawks get number 5 thanks to OKC, and they were already in the finals, so the Hawks are going to be ridiculously tough to beat. 4th pick goes to the Houston Rockets. Man, somebody really making a climb here, eh? And then there were 3. All right, let's see what we got. The Cavs is the Rockets. So the Bucks and the Cavs are going to be 1 and 2, and they don't belong there. So 2 will go to... The Bucks get the number 1 pick? They were supposed to get like fucking 10 or some shit. What the hell? Okay, so the Bucks just fucking won this draft. Demonetization. The Bucks just won this draft. What in the world? Alright. I mean, sure, I guess. Give Giannis more firepower, I guess. Alright, so we have pick 6, pick 11, and pick 23, thanks to the Heat. So we have firepower in this draft. Staff signing day. Let's see. We need a new CFO. We're probably not going to get a good one, but we're going to try anyways. Oh, no, this guy's a negative badge. I don't want that guy. Give me somebody with a positive badge. Here we go. We'll take this dude. Appreciates your offer. Okay, head scout. We need a good one. No, not these negative-ass badges. Get out. How about you, Mr. Finley? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, tentative, which means they're not going to accept. Yep, figures. All right, let's try something else. I'll take this guy with the plus sign. And head scout. You. There we go. We got our people. Tibbs, we're not firing Tibbs. We got positive badges here. Assistant GM, he's a snake. I don't like him. Fire him. He's a snake. I don't want snakes. I don't like snakes. Snakes in the grass. Let's get Samson. Why not? There we go. Give somebody with a nice little positivity going in this organization. I want to keep Tibbs. He's on a lame duck contract, but too bad. I want him. All right. Do I have a job outside of YouTube? I do. But it's the off season now, so I'm not currently working. All right, Combine. Let's see some stuff real quick. I don't normally look at these too in depth, but Kyle Blunt hit 24-25 from short. That was the best. 22-25 from mid. Kyle Blunt, man. Not bad. 3 balls. This is the standing college 3. Rob Rose and Brandon Singleton. Medium moving college 3-pointer. Rob Rose. Rob Rose looking pretty good. Will Weisbeck, not bad. Standing NBA, though, Rob Rose and Reese Mills. With the moving NBA, Rob Rose is way up there. He can shoot. My boy Rob Rose can put the ball in the hoop. That would be an option for us. I'm liking Rob Rose right now. I don't know where he's projected to go. We're going to have to take a look. But I like what Rob Rose can do. What's the snake badge? I think it has something to do with, like, just ruining all your plans. Some shit like that. I see you have some good POI, but you are a snake. You're fired. Exactly. I don't like snakes, man. Get the snakes out. Too many people, man, try to create drama in this world, and I'm not about that. I'm not about the snakes in the grass. Alright, let's see. We're going to go check out as many of these top guys in pre-draft workouts as we can. Pre-draft workouts, let's see. Rob Rose still can shoot. I mean, surprise fucking surprise. He can still shoot. I like him. I'm liking him a lot. Okay. I like Rob. Rob is nice. Benching Shamar Mitchell, man. He'd be a strong dude. Slashing shot creator. But he's got 3-point scoring, but I'm not seeing that from his combine thing. But who knows? Maybe he'll be good. Alright, NBA draft is upon us, but we are not going to do that yet because maybe we can make a move. I'm hoping we can make a move way up in the top here and get a better player, but we'll see. Hey, Bucks, what you thinking for that number 1 pick, my dude? How about 11 and 23 and this second pick that we don't want, and this one that we don't want, and potentially I could potentially throw you a dude, not him, named Hasselhoff. I know you want him. Alright, they don't like that. They don't like that idea. I don't really want to give up the Laker pick. I think they're going to suck. That's why. How about the top 10 protected Mav pick? Shit. I would have given that up. I would have. As Vince McMahon said, you're fired. Zanuck also have that snake badge, probably. I don't really know, man. They probably don't want to. They don't want to give that up. It doesn't seem like, and I don't really want to give up all that shit because I think we can get other things. How about for 2? Do the Cavs want to give that up? Curious. Nope. Damn. Can I move to 3? Because we kind of got pushed out of the top 5, and I'm a little upset about it. I don't know if you could tell. Carter Galt! You can get the hell up on out of here with that offer. Pfft, boy. I don't think so. But Galt and Brooks and Helmet are... I'll give you a helmet. There you go. No? You don't want that? Okay. Then take your butt on down the road. Can we get to 5? For some reason, can we not give that? Instead, We will give you... I keep 6. What is this? Oh, that's the Miami one. Okay, so I'll give you 11 and 23 and that. And I'll give you Helmet, because you're going to want him. He's really good. Shit. Alright. I think you're better off keeping all those picks. Seems like a loaded class, and your 2 picks can help a lot as they stand. I mean, you're not incorrect, but it's also people we're going to end up having to pay then if we draft them, which will then leave us without being able to pick up some top talent. With all this money going out, I don't really want to spend all this money. I think if we could give 23, 4, 16, and this Hasselhoff dude that isn't good, and we can give them to a team to try to move into the teens, that would be nice. Like, say, can we get to 13 with that? We probably might be able to. Let's see. I thought we could have gotten 13. How about 14? 14 will work for me. There we go. We got 14 from the Bulls. That gives us decent picks. Okay. That gives us better picks now. I mean, 6, 11, and 14. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that. I can't trade R.J. Barrett. He's not technically under contract right now. So, I can't. He's a team option, which isn't going to happen until this stage right here. So, for now, we're just going to have to see what happens in this draft. Let's see. Enable manual advancement. There we go. Reese Mills is the number 1 overall pick to the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not really looking point guard, so I'm okay with that. The Cavaliers. How do the Rockets have 3 and 4? Will Weisbeck is the 2nd pick. Another point guard. Again, not something I was really looking to pick up. Kyle Lowry just turned 36. Holy hell. Yo, what's up, Zach? Build your guys and future Knicks. Don't trade anything unnecessary. I mean, we'll see. Shamar Mitchell is a guy I kind of wanted, but he will go to the Rockets. And the Rockets are up again. I don't know how they got 2 picked. They got Rob Rose. I wanted Rob Rose. Oh, it's like the one dude I really wanted. Jacob Bennell goes to the Hawks, and we have a pick. We're on the clock, and nobody's offering a trade. I really wanted Rob Rose. These are all point guards, which aren't things I'm looking for. Juice Manley is 18 years old. He can shoot. 90 from 3? .99 speed. B+ potential. Juice might be a guy. Yo, what's up, Eagles? How you doing? Yeah, I like that shooter too. I wanted him. I'm doing alright, Eagles. How you been doing? Kip Eggplant. I had to change his name. But power forward, we could use this as well. Let's see. You can shoot close and mid-range, which is fine. He's got a nice post hook. Hands are good. Block, okay. Defensive rebound, okay. Pass perception's good. He's got speed for a big guy. Stamina's up there. Only B potential, though, for Kip. Think you can wait on Juice. Yo, what's up, Eno? What's good, my dude? I mean, unfortunately, all this stuff is point guards, and we already have a couple of point guards on the team. So it's either pick a point guard or reach. What's Ryan Lunge looking like? See, we don't have any attributes for him. Grades we have. A+ at 3-point scoring. Athleticism's good. Markov is a weight on him type of guy. We don't have attributes, but he can definitely shoot the basketball. From Ukraine. He's got decent potential from what I can see here. Trade back, get some good value for the pick. What kind of name? You hate 2K? What kind of name? What you mean, what kind of name? Alright, let's see. Let's see what kind of trades they would offer for 6. Sunny days in Hazonia. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Melton in a first. Tyler Frick and a top 3 protected first. Not a terrible power forward. What's the potential? B+. Contract. Where's his contract at? We do get a team option on him for the next couple. That wouldn't be horrible. Eggplant? Nah, he's a made player. Somebody made that dude. Yeah, someone actually wanted that name. Somebody actually wanted that name to be, what the hell they wanted that name to be? Something else that had to do with a penis, but I couldn't make his name that. Alright. That's a good trade. I mean, that could be a good trade for us. Blake Griffin, no thank you. No. Couple of firsts next year. An unprotected and a Wizards lottery. From the Rockets. Tyrell Oyen, he's 19 years old. We get a couple of years with him. This is another power forward opportunity. His attributes. He can shoot close and mid. Not bad. Free throw is good. Can he rebound the ball? Interior defense is really good. That helps. He can rebound the ball. Fast enough. Got enough speed on him. And enough potential. I mean, Oyen could be a guy. That 2 first is tempting. Nice stash on Oyen. It is a nice stash on him. It really is a nice stash. They want us to give 6 and 14 for CJ McCollum? No. I'm good on that. Alright, so those are really the best options that we're getting right now. Is Frick with a top 3 protected. The 2 firsts from the Rockets. Or Oyen straight up. What do y'all think? Or we can draft Juice. And not take a chance. What do y'all think? This is where y'all get to, you know, kind of decide the future of the Knicks. Oyen? 2 firsts or Oyen? 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 I'm seeing a lot of Oyen. I think Tyrell Oyen's going to be joining. Go with the solid option. Juice is a shooter. Bring the Juice. Oh, we got 2 on Juice now, but a lot of Oyens. Oyen's the leader at the moment. Don't matter. I mean, we're hoping Juice will fall to us. Maybe he will. We have pick 11. Juice isn't value for the pick. Alright, Oyen it is. Boom. The Suns will now pick. And they're taking TJ King, point guard. That's fine. I hope everybody takes a point guard. Continue. Take another point guard. Oh, it's power forward. Dustin Carr. They reached a little bit, but they got a power forward. Roman Markov. That's another guy I was considering taking instead of Juice. The only guy I was considering taking, but you got to wait for him. He's in Ukraine. So they're going to have to wait. But could be a great player for the Pelicans And a steal, possibly. Caden Brooks is going to the Blazers out of LSU. Now, the Kings are the only one that can fuck up our plans. Please don't. Please don't. They're pausing. They're trading it. No, someone's trading up. This scares me. They are trading it to the Hawks. No, not the Hawks. Dwight Powell and a top 3 protected first is going to the Kings for this pick. The Hawks are going to get 2 top 10 picks in a year that they were in the finals. Please stop. And they take Joaquin Reeves. So not Juice. Okay. Okay. Now we take Juice. Where'd my boy Juice go? Where is he? Juice. There he is. Juice Manley, baby. Let's get him. Get him in New York. He's got a New York name. Juice. Here we go. Juice Manley out of UNC, baby. Any indication of what they think their chances are of re-signing free agent RJ Barrett? I mean, our chances are 100% if we pick up his option, but I don't think we're gonna. Vladimir Novak goes to the Thunder, a center. I kind of want a center next, if we can get one. Or a power forward. Jack Childress, they're taking all the centers now right in front of us. All right, we are up now. And looks like they're going to offer us trades because it's being slow. Okay, we'll take a peek. We'll take a peek at the 18 trade offers. Harrell, meh. No, I do not want those 2 big giant contracts. I don't want a newbie. We can get Jacob Bennell. But we'd have to give up Tyler Brooks. I don't know that I want to give the Hawks help. That's the problem. Hey, they'll give us 2 centers. No, thank you. I'm not giving up all these firsts for that. Oh, Troy. But I don't want Whiteside. I don't want him at all. Tim Hardaway Jr. only making $9 million? In what world? Couple of firsts from the Rockets. That's the same offer they gave us before for 6. Same offer they gave us for 6. Well, by the way, why do NBA teams so often trade young talent like that Oyen you just got? So many in real life teams, too, trade young players within 2 to 3 years of drafting them. A lot of it comes down to contracts. Like a team in a bad market with a young player like that hasn't become a superstar just yet and is coming up on decision time of option levels, if they can draft another player instead, it's a lot of times better for them because they'll get more years with that player than the player they're giving you. So it's basically just a restart. That's all. Saric, nope. Nope. No. Absolutely not. Alright, so the only things I would even consider here is maybe the Bennell trade, which now we get to look at his attributes, and we see he can shoot close, and he can shoot some threes. Mid-range game, not quite there. Shot IQ, kind of meh. I see quickness, I see speed, and a little bit of shooting. I don't see a lot of incredible things from Bennell, but B+ potential is there. He can grow. But we have Brooks. Brooks, not much of an offensive dude, as you can tell. Brooks, layups. He can shoot the 3, though, and has on the team. Shot IQ is good. And his passing and ball handling skills have been good. And a little bit better on the defensive glass. Not as good on the lateral quickness, though. Good speed. Not as good on the vertical. But I like Brooks' skill set better. His potential is just not as good. Which is why they'd be willing to make this deal the way it is, because then they would pick another player yet. But this is a player they picked high. I mean, So they often just get a similar player at a cheaper price if the young guy isn't elite. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like their thoughts on the whole thing. It's like, I would, if I figure I'm going to lose the guy anyway, why not restart with another guy you think could have elite potential if you don't think the guy you have right now has elite potential? That's what they're doing. That's all they're really doing. Continuously drafting young talent is better than trying to hold on to something you're probably never going to be able to keep. You know, those small markets especially. All right, let's see what there is to draft before we jump into anything. This is a user player. Now, his 2K rank is 14. NBA.com is 11. Draft Express Big Board position number 3. But his draft projection's 33. And his Draft Express Big Board rank is 22. But he is a user player with A- 3 point as a center. An 18-year-old center from Hawaii. B rebounding, B plus potential. Do we have any ratings on him? No, we don't. Nothing. But he is a user. Ryan Lunge is also a user, but we got our boy Juice. So we don't need him as a shooting guard. Now, Clarence Young is a guy at power forward we could take. What's his grades? He's got B plus, mid, and 3. B potential only. We did pick up power forward, though, in the trade for Oyen. So center would be more or less what I'd want to get. Cecil Gordon... Post defense and rebounding. Hi. Hello, Cecil. You 19-year-old god. B plus potential as well. Potentially, 2 decent players here. 2 different style centers, obviously. If I go look at center. Remember this Kyle Bluntz guy? He was very good from close and mid. But it looks like he's going to be available really late. Unless somebody reaches for him. He is very good from close. He probably shot better than he deserved to at mid. And apparently he can shoot a couple threes here and there. But man, this guy cannot play defense. And that's not really what I'm looking for. We're probably going to need a defensive guy. B plus overall, 18 years old. I think you take him. He might be worth that reach in my opinion. Geez, that name though. At least he picked Hawaii as the college. Yeah, it's a user. Do we take? I like the Hawaii center a lot, even if it's a bit of a reach. So, do we think the 18-year-old center then? He has A- 3-point scoring, but only B- post defense and B rebounding is all he has. Now, Cecil Gordon has the B plus inside scoring, does not shoot the 3 at all, but more of a traditional center where he can play defense and rebound. Also B plus potential. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Let me know. Let me know. Cecil will be good for the boards. His post is S. B rebounding still isn't garbage, though. Hawaii guys like Porzingis at center. True. True. You might be right. You might be right. Take the Hawaiian. I'd go him. He's more of a perimeter player. Hawaii. Bring the old school brutal Knicks back. I mean, I don't know how brutal we're going to end up being. We're the Knicks. Come on, computer. You know... I don't know why. Why does it seem like... It seems like it screen saves every damn day now. Take the Hawaii guy. I'll take him. Take him. All right, Hawaii guy's looking like everybody wants. My boy Kaliko. We're taking him. Kaliko. Hawaiian would still be a good pick, but I'd go Cecil. You got outbid, Nick. Knicks land an obvious steal here by drafting a player that I had coming off the board 10 picks ago. Okay. Okay. All right, bud. Pacers are on the clock. Let's see how this draft continues out. They have a trade to announce. Aldridge and 25 are going to the Pacers for 15. Interesting. I don't know why you'd do that trade, but Elliot Russo comes off the board to the Thunder. Mavericks get Clarence Young, who I looked at, obviously. Saw a number of people suggesting that Young is a second-round talent. Couldn't disagree more. Well, we'll see about that. Devin Bond going to the Raptors. That's cool. All right, Orlando Magic get Wayne Walker. Kip Eggplant is going to the 76ers. Sebastian Baja is going to the Celtics. Timberwolves, Stephen Whitehead is going to the T-Wolves. I still haven't seen Cecil. Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry. Adelson Carlos. The Bulls are now on the clock. And they're going to trade. Helmut Hasselhoff is getting moved around again. He is going to the Bulls now. He's going to the Cavs now with the 23rd overall pick for Larry Nance and a top 3 protected. Dario Bilic getting picked by the Cavs in that situation. Okay. Why would you want your technology to work while you're streaming? I don't know, man. That'd be a phenomenon that I cannot answer. All right, Wes Green going to the Brooklyn Nets. I still haven't seen Cecil. Ryan Lunge drops all the way to 25 at the Pacer pick. So they trade down. They get Lunge. The Nuggets get Max Nickerson. If it's in the second round, I don't know what I do, but I'm going to try to get the pick to get Cecil. I might do it. Harris Minescu is going to the Hawks out of Romania. The Spurs get Samuel Hawkins. Christoph Cease going to the Pelicans. You just trade now? I mean, I don't know if I have what I need to do it, but let's see. If I was to give like a future second and a future second, 2024 and 2026, can I get this Wizard pick? Oh, that was easy. We're on the clock. Cecil Gordon, please. Thank you. Out of Quinnipiac. There we go, baby. I'll take it. First pick, second round. I'm down. 13 rebounds a game at Quinnipiac was tops in the nation. One of the best rebounding players he's seen in years. He could be our Dennis Rodman. Except he plays center. All right. Alan Gooden. I believe he was a user player. He is going to the 76ers out of St. John's. JT Ellis going to the Cavs. Neil Swift going to the Bulls. Kamani Cooper. I think he was a user as well, I believe. He is going to the Pelicans. The champs. How does it seem like... Is it me or does it seem like the Pelicans and the Hawks have every pick in this draft? Felix De La Rosa out of Argentina. He'll be going to the Cavs. Memphis Grizzlies get Kyle Blunt. So they do reach to get Kyle Blunt. Maocheng Lee is going to the Blazers out of China. You just solved your entire center position in one draft. I'm cool with that. Dylan Wall to the Bucks, Dedrick Adrian to the Pelicans. Why does it feel like the Pelicans have every fucking pick? All right. Is it just me? Does anyone else feel that way? Because, like, it's kind of bothersome. They just won the chip. Bradford Kelly to the Kings. Jamal Anthony to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wade Solomon to the Bulls. They have another pick coming up shortly. Owen Craig to the Hornets. Reach for Leach. Malcolm Pittman to the Magic. Ooh, the Timberwolves have a couple picks in a row here coming up. Darryl Chapman to the Bulls. I don't know if there's any more users left, but we'll just go through the whole draft. It won't take that long. There's only 2 rounds in the NBA. Lynn Strickland to the Wolves. They have another pick coming up. Wow, they're going to have 3 second-rounders. Alexander Boyd going to the Timberwolves as well. Scott Wheeler with only 1 T. He's going to go to the Mavs. And here's the other pick for the T-Wolves. Jackson Blanco out of BC. Keon Ramsey is a Celtic. Clark Nicholson is a Spur. Arthur Bradley is a Heat. Member of the Heat. Antoine Ross to the Nets. Julio Townsend to the Suns. Okay. Darrell O'Neal to the Timberwolves. That's 4 second-round picks for the T-Wolves. Chester Levins to the Kings. Brandon Singleton to the Hawks. That's another freaking pick for the Hawks. Dusty Willis to the Cavs. And the final pick, of course it would belong to the Pelicans. And they get Mingyu Lee. Mingyu Yi. Gotta love him. Mingyu Yi. That's a tongue twister, but we'll go with it. That concludes the draft. So let's take a look. Reese Mills is 78 overall. Wisebeck 75. Mitchell's a 78. This is why I wanted Rob Rose. Oh my god, he's so good, dude. Guys, he's so good. 80 close, 90 mid, 92 3-point. How? How does he fall to 4? I don't even know how he fell to 4. A- potential. Shit. I wanted him. Benel, 77. There's TJ King, 75. Cars is 76. Markov is a 78. Caden Brooks, 75. Reeves is a 73. We went for Manley, the 71. He is 18 years old, though. He's going to give us a 98 3-point shot. Okay. I'm all right with it. 98 3-point shot. B+ potential. Maybe we up that with training. See what happens. So the Thunder go Novak. He was a 71. Childress, who I would have liked, 76 at 18 years old. I would have liked him to fall to us as a center. Interior defense is okay. The rebounding, though, wow. Hard to beat that kind of rebounding. 85-92. We'll see what our rebounder does. Remember that. 85-92. If y'all can remember that. Close shot was good. Mid and 3-point, no loss between them. Not terrible. We get Kaliko, who's not bad. 75. 75. And 68 close, 64 mid, but the 77 3-point shot, though. Kaliko can shoot it. He's got some post control at 74. He's got a little post hook, but he needs to develop a little bit there. His passing's not going to be good. Interior defense isn't going to be there. But he does block. 87 blocking. He has a little bit of rebounding, not a ton. Help defense is good. Pass perception is good as well. Not entirely fast either, but he's got the stamina and the hustle and intangibles, which is good, with B+ potential. So Kaliko can play. 85-92 was the rebounding. We got to check our boy. We're going to check our boy in a minute. 75, 75, there's 73. Eggplant was a 75. Didn't we have... Where's second? We gotta go second round. Here's Gordon. 74. Hey, that's a fucking steal. That is an absolute steal. All right, what was that again? 85-92 is the rebounding number, so we'll take a look. 86 standing dunk. Close shot, 81. 62 and 55. He's not going to hit anything else but close. He can hit free throws, though, and his post hook is nice. Post control's good. He's got shot IQ. His consistency on offense is good. Interior defense is an 80. And he's got 78-87. So not as good of a rebounder as the guy I would have liked to have taken, but he went right in front of us. But still a very good rebounder. Still a very good rebounder. Defensive consistency is up there too. So he plays very consistently. You know what you're going to get from him every night, and I like that about him. His hustle is through the roof. Let's go. I am down with this hustle. What was the overall of the 6 overall guy? We didn't grab a guy 6 overall. We didn't have the 6 overall pick. We traded that, remember? We traded it. He wasn't 6th. The team that we traded 6 overall to and took their player, they took a... What did they take? They took a 75. 20-year-old point guard. We traded back to 11 to get the 71 overall. I'm okay with that. Then took a 75 at 14 and took a 74 at 31. I'm good with all of that. I'm good with literally all of that. This was the best steal of the draft, though. Getting a 74 with a 15th pick in the second round. Malcolm Pittman. He can't shoot, though. He's a shooting guard that can't shoot. He's kind of worthless. Okay. Rookie signing. Well, there's nobody we're saying no to. We're accepting everybody. Tell you that right now. Team options. All right, we're going to let Barrett go. We're going to bring in Obi. We're going to bring in Kira Lewis. I don't know what to do with Quickly. I'm probably going to let Malachi Flynn walk. I like Malachi a lot, though. He's still got A- potential. I got to keep him. What about Quickly? Quickly is falling fast. He might not work here. But I can trade him. So I'd rather keep him. I'd rather keep him. I can't trade Barrett. No, there's not that many people going to take on a $26 million contract, so him we'll just let him go. Quickly can go. We'll trade Quickly. I think that's what we'll do. We'll keep that. All right, so let's see what ends up happening. We got Harden. He declined his option. Durant declined his. There's a decline from Butler and Kyrie. Of course, Zion was going to get accepted. So was Ja, because they were team options. But Beal declines his. Westbrook declines his. Kemba Walker accepted his player option. Okay. Obviously, Wiseman and LaMelo were going to get accepted. Hero was going to get accepted. Anthony Edwards. These are all duh. It was going to happen. Team option on Eric Bledsoe got declined. Not that we care. We declined RJ Barrett's just because he was making so much money. I needed him last year. I don't know that we're going to need him this year. Marcus Morris is a decline, but he's bad. Trey Burke declined. Maxi Kleber declined. Al Horford. All right, we're getting to the bad section. Elijah Hughes, a 24-year-old. What can you do, Elijah? He can shoot. A worthy shooting guard. with B plus potential. They didn't want him? I would have taken it for $1.78 million. Who are you going to find for better money than that? Muscala's a decline. See, those are the teams that are going to lose. The teams that run their team like that. All right, Ty Jerome. Yeah, these are all bad. Okay. Qualifying offers. Let's see what we have in here. Javonte Green, not offering it. And Thornwell, we're not offering either of those. I'm not paying $2 million for those guys. Okay. Nothing I wanted. Now we go to the moratorium, but first, before we do that, we want to trade Emmanuel quickly. He's only 232, so somebody will be able to afford him, but can we get picks? I'm looking for picks. Dylan Windler and a first unprotected from the Cavs. That could be a good investment. Oh, why is this pick 14 thing up? I'm not trading pick 14. Get out of here. No. No. We're just trading Emmanuel quickly. And you're going to give us stuff. That's how it's going to work. If the Cavs are interested, how about you give me... How about we start with this? No? I'll give you the top 10 protected Maverick pick. Shit. I really thought that might have worked. I'll give you the Wizards' second round pick. There we go. Deal. All right, we got a Cav pick. I think that'll work for us. We got next year's Cavs unprotected first round pick. That should be nice. What does that leave us money-wise, though? I want to see where that leaves us money-wise. Why can't I look? Finances. Breakdown. All right. So we got Obi, we got Carter, we got Juice, we got Kira, Oyen, Kaliko, Brooks, and Flynn, along with Cecil. How are we at negative 980? Oh, because we have cap hold on RJ and Markkanen? Yeah, we're going to release that. That's getting released. All right. So we can bring in a couple $30 million players, I would think. Luka! I know he's restricted, but we'd be stupid not to put an offer on Luka. We'd be stupid not to make them at least pay. All right. Obviously, he has offers. Where are his offers, anyway? He's cool with us. He's cool with us. We offered the same thing the Nuggets did. Wizards and Cavs, good offers as well. We had to. I mean, we'd be stupid not to do that. All right, but now let's get a little more serious. Trae Young's an RFA. He's probably not showing up on our doorstep anytime soon. But if we're looking at... what we got, point guard, I'm cool running with these. Shooting guard is where I think we could get a vet. Shooting guard, vet would be nice. Small forward, I'm cool running with those two guys. Power forward, Oyen could use some backup, and I'm cool running with our two centers. So if we're going to get two big guys, I'd rather go shooting guard, power forward. So let's put offers on the two we really want. Harden, Beal, Levine are the top. Power forward's not as important, and they're not as good, as you can tell. It's not as important because we have a guy who can start, and then we can maybe bring in a dude like Jeremy Grant or Zach Collins, I don't know, or somebody even cheaper, Maxi Kleber. I'm cool with that. Even Kuzma. But we need the star shooting guard. That's what we're going to need. Levine would be a good option. Levine would be perfect for what you want. What is Levine going to bring to the table here? He is going to bring driving dunk, which is nice, because we do a lot of that. Obviously, 3-point and mid-range. We do live and die by the 3 on this team. Shot IQ is nice. Ball handling is good. Hands are nice. Offensive consistency is all the way through the roof. Defense, he doesn't bring a lot to the table defensively, but most people don't in the NBA. Potential through the roof. What's Beal bringing? Beal's a little more of an even shooter. Draws fouls. Shot IQ is up there. Handles are up there. Offensive consistency still through the roof. But his perimeter defense, again, a little lacking. Potential through the roof, of course. He's already there. Harden. Perimeter defense getting better than a 69 isn't really isn't happening without any of them. What's Levine's again? Could be a good option though. 65, not too far off. He's got the potential to move it. I would get Levine. I think Beal's a better option than Harden. No offers and 4 years younger. Nobody has offers on either of these guys, so we can be the first one to the table to bring them something they like. Have Durant run the 4 and pick up someone like Beal or Levine. Interesting option. Levine is the best option in my opinion. Offer something to Levine. Levine or Beal. I know it isn't Beal's game at all, but 29 standing dunk made me laugh. Hey, if you're not good at something, you're not good at something. I did put an offer on Luka. That's already done. We're not getting him, but I put an offer because I'd be stupid not to. It seems like everybody wants to see Levine with New York. So let's see. There's no offers, so I'm going to try to get a little bit of money off of this deal. We'll go $26.5 million. It's the only offer he has. So if he wants to accept immediately, we're in the clear. It's a 95 offer in interest. We have the money to spend on it. It's fine. Now, I don't know if we go for a lower level power forward right now or wait till later. Or try to get Durant to run the 4. Which he's tall enough to do. He's big enough to do it. 11 offers on KD. Grizzlies, Nets, and Suns. Do you want a vet at power forward? I mean, we need another body at power forward. It doesn't matter to me if it's an incredible player. That makes us that much better, doesn't it? I mean, if it's Durant, that's an incredible player. If it's a lower level vet, then we can wait on it. Go for that 24-year-old guy that didn't get his option picked up as well that you liked. Who was that guy? You think you're the one with the short memory. Wasn't he in here? Was he like a 76 or some shit? Was he small forward? No. It was Hughes. Here's Hughes. Nobody offering to Hughes. Utah let him go. He can shoot. Hands are good. Offensive consistency isn't quite there yet, but perimeter defense just as good as, even better than Zach LaVine's. Decent enough potential. Uses a player. We could offer him. Vita, thank you for the $4.99, my guy. Thank you for the super chat. Yo to you as well, my dude. Durant stays in the city, makes you finals contender immediately. He does. Offer Hughes? Or do we wait a day and then offer Hughes? Because you got to offer the high-level guys immediately. So if we were going to do a Durant thing, we got to do it immediately. Jimmy Butler's not going to run the 4. Jimmy Butler's 6'7". He's not running power forward. So we're not getting Jimmy Butler. What is up, T Clink? Watching this while working on some classwork? Hey, you got to do what you got to do, my dude. Jimmy Butler is not going to be able to run the 4. At 6'7", 232. 6'10", 240 can. I mean, look at this. 6'7". I mean, Robert Covington runs it, but not well. Is TJ Warren worth it for you? I mean, he could be. He can shoot. Holy shit. Can he play any defense? Offensive consistency. He's 62 and 62 perimeter defense. What's his has he got any interior 54? What's KD looking like on defense? I know he plays. See, KD plays defense. KD plays defense. He's a GOAT. Durant is realistic, would go off in the Garden. Durant would only sign if another big-time star is there. Well, what if LaVine signs? Will he then choose to come here? I'm going to throw his money through the roof and see what happens. We'll give him a player option. He can get out. He can leave if he wants. That's it. I can only offer 3 people at a time. All right, we'll try Durant, whom we didn't get, but we do get Zach LaVine. I'm not cap holding Frank. Get out of here. I'm not cap holding any of these guys. Get out. Not cap holding Lauri Markkanen either. Alright, we're declining those, and we are picking up Zachary LaVine. Luka Doncic, of course, got matched by the Mavs. We expected this. And Durant went to the Memphis Grizzlies. He just chose Memphis. I mean, you know, that's fine. All right, that leaves us with Zach LaVine, so we don't really need any of that anymore. The Durant question is no longer a question because he's not coming. And then we see what we want to do here. Do we want to potentially... We could... Here's a different option. Let me see here. Could we move Kaliko? What would he be? Nope, I don't want to do that. Nope. Whatever. We could move Kaliko to starting power forward as a 78 overall, where he can shoot as many threes as he wants to. And bring in, where the fuck? DeAndre Ayton. Or Bagley. Or Nurkic. Or Allen. Ayton's probably not going to sign here. He's restricted. Bagley's probably not going to either. They'll probably match all of those. Nurkic is a possibility. Aaron Gordon and LaVine on the same team. KD and John Morant would be a teacher-student thing for Memphis. You'd still have 2 stars as well with that. Pick up Beal and run him at the 3, and Obi can play the 4 and run small ball. See, I don't like small ball. Not a small ball guy. I like the big guys to do big things. Moving to power forward, that's a really good idea. Allen's only 24. Yeah, Allen's only 24. Bagley's only 23. Ayton's only 24. These are all good offers, honestly. Nurkic shoots the mid. What's the defense? 80 interior, and the rebounding is amazing. 93, 89. Ayton would be awesome, but not going to happen. Bagley's probably not going to happen either. And doesn't rebound as well as Nurkic. I like Allen. Who's offering you? The Warriors 1 year at 572? Not going to offer him 572. But if I can get him for freaking 16 a year. How do you decline that offer, but you're into the 572? What? Oh, okay. It's still up there. He just doesn't like it. Alright. This computer needs to knock it off. I gotta go into my settings and make sure it never does this again. Okay. It is insulting. Might be worth it to just, no matter what position, get another all-star to fit in with Levine and then have complementary players around them and the young talent. I mean, I like my team to fit together right. If it don't fit, you must have quit. We'll offer that to Allen. Nobody's offering Nurkic either, so we're going to see whoever accepts a $16 million contract will be on the team. See what happens. See if it happens. And if that happens, we can get a couple of really nice role players. I mean, I guess we could up Allen a little. But, I mean, he's getting offered a $5 million contract. I think everybody's wasting their money on the stars. Of course you've declined. But it's your only offer. Because what ends up happening here, if I don't do it that way, still available. Okay. Michael Porter Jr. is an RFA, though. Alright, let's see. Allen still... Oh, now he's got a Celtics offer of $572 and a Warriors offer. What the hell? Bro, please stop. Just stop kidding yourself. You're not taking those offers. Like, you're just not. I'll up it a little bit, and I'll give you a player option. Okay, bub? Like, why? Why would you accept that? Why would you do it? Nurkic has some serious offers now. We might have to play ball with that. 114.37 with a player. What is... Let me see here. Where's my little calculator? 28.59. We'll give you 29. It's not like we don't have the money. $29 with a player. Oh, we'll get aggressive with both. Don't worry. 4. I would accept an Allen over Nurkic if I'm getting him for $20 million bucks. For sure. There we go. We'll try that. And they all accept. So we'll decline that one. And we will pick up Jared Allen, who accepts for $20 million bucks. All right. We're cool with this. Are we out of the moratorium? Yes, we are. Okay, we're out of the moratorium now, and we just have house money now. Let's see. We got this. We got a couple of good shooting guards now. We got a couple of good small forwards now. Oh. We got a couple of good power forwards now that are teenagers. And we got a couple of good centers, including one teenager. Got a teenager at shooting guard as well. I think we're looking mighty fine as a team. Now, the 76 overall shooting guard, we could get him. But we could also just throw money around and see if anybody decides to show up. Where is that little shooting guard? Here he is, Hughes. He has no offers. I'll offer him a little something. We'll give him, what do you think, like 7 a year? 6.5. I'll go 6.5. There you go. Oh, he declined. Fuck. But he has no offers. Maybe we get him. Maybe people run out of money. Another thing. What if we just threw money at fucking Steph Curry and see if he shows up? Maybe he shows up at the doorstep. Who knows? I don't like Kyrie Irving at all. Not a fan of his. Because now we're just playing with house money. Oh, Jaren Jackson? Maybe he shows up. Knicks and Cavs. Maybe Jaren Jackson shows up at the doorstep. Who knows? Yes, he went up as a power forward. Kyrie Irving would try and convince you the basketball's flat. Wouldn't he, though? Hey, RJ. I used all my offers. Okay, cool. We got nobody. Curry decided to go to Brooklyn. No! That is terrible. Why would you ever do that? And Jaren Jackson does decide to go to the Cleveland Cavs. So we got none of that. None of those offers became true. We tried. We tried to throw somebody out there. Yo, what's up, Matthew? Just got here and saw you pick my Hawaiian player. We sure did. Kaliko. Kaliko be on the team. You know what? On the off chance that we can make a play at Trae Young, I'm going to make a play at Trae Young. They'll probably match, but why wouldn't I make a play at Trae Young or Colin Sexton? At worst, we're going to make them pay through the roof for their players. Because they'll have to match. Yeah, let's go back to the shooting guard and see what he's up to. Mr. Hughes over here. No current offers. Don't worry, we'll make one. Alright, he didn't like the 6.5, so we'll up that shit to like $7.75. I'll give him $7.75 a year. Still think it's a very good role-playing offer. Shit. Nobody's caring about him. That's a 71-point offer. Like, don't play with me. Alright, we used our... I mean, they're going to match, but... and I can only pick one. So I'm going to try Trae Young. I mean, why wouldn't we do it? And they match. Okay. I tried. I had to try it. I had to try it. I had to do it. I knew they were going to match, but we made them pay. They paid money. Same with Sexton here. They're gonna pay big money. Because the Cavs are not offering the money we're offering. So if he wants to accept here, and they want to match... Bagley's RFA. Russ? Russ, you want to come and be on the bench for us for like 2 years or so? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. What? We have the best offer? Nobody's offering. We're gonna end up getting fucking Russell Westbrook. Where's my little guy? Come on, Hughes. Stop being dumb. And just take the only good offer you're gonna get. Take the $8 million and 10 you're gonna get from me. You're such an idiot. Nobody wants you. You got dumped off. They wouldn't even pick up your option. Alright. Colin Sexton wants to sign. Why not? What? No resistance? I'm a little shocked. I did not expect that. Opie? I guess we have Colin Sexton. I'm alright with it. He's a 78, Matt. I can't stop laughing, bro. How? Why did you let him come here? Alright. I'm fine with it. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'll stop. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. Alright? Y'all could be as mad as you want. We're gonna put $6,052,000. Oh, he considered it insulting. But it's on his board. Fuck off. Alright. Now, where's my dude? I've been trying to get this dude, and he's been a little bitch the whole time. Where is he? 76. Oh, he's gone? He's gone. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he disappear? I think he disappeared. We don't really need anybody now. We don't need that little shooting guard. Boy's a bum at this point. Here you go, TJ Warren. You can have a couple of dollars. A year for CP3. There you go. You're insulted? Cool, then don't sign here. That's fine. Alright, we got through that. Ooh. Where am I going to play? I'll play him somewhere. We can play him, we can trade him, we can do whatever we want. We just got him for free. He's very good. We could trade Levine. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Look at him. Oh my God. Allen's up a point. Obi's up a point. Carter Galt goes up 3. Let's go, Carter. Kira Lewis up a couple. Kaliki went up 3 for the position change. Mr. Kaliko. Oyen went up 2. Great trade for us. Flynn up 1. Brooks up 1. And a couple of rooks at the bottom. Sexton a point guard. I agree with Big C. Well, then we trade one of the point guards. We get rid of Malachi. We no longer need him, right? So, fill out automatically, blah, 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 blah. I hate Summer League so much. There we go. Round. Ooh, into the quarterfinals. Into the semis! Into the finals, baby! Let's go! We won the Summer League! We're the youngest, best team in the fucking league, baby! Let's go! Obi dropped 26. Carter dropped 19. 16 and 12 for Cecil! He's gonna be an absolute unit. Kira with 14. Who the fuck is Bane? Desmond Bane had 13 points. Owen Craig had 12. Malachi dropped 7. Juice dropped 6 points. Oyen, 2 points, 8 boards. Kaliko with 2 points, 4 boards. Brooks had 7 boards, 4 assists. Let's go. Summer League champs. Consolation games. The fuck? Care about this shit. Alright, All-Star City. We are the Summer League champs. Sexton and Galt running the point is not going to be fair. Didn't say it was going to be. And the All-Star game is in New York. Let's go. Madison Square Garden, baby. Couldn't be any better than that. Let's get it. Alright, we're going to auto-gen the rookies. I will change the names in a future video. So keep an eye out for the off-season recap video, which will be dropping Friday. That's where you'll be able to put in your guys that you want to use for the next draft class. Let's see. Training camp. We're going untapped potential because we do it all the time. Now, who needs it? Obi. We can get Obi to an A. Carter to an A. Kaliko to an A-, though. I think I wanna. Yeah, we're going Kaliko. Alright, advance to next season. Let's get it going. MSG. Alright, so first, before we can say goodnight, we of course need to decide on a trade for Malachi. Where are we going here? I gotta go here. Alright, Malachi's a little unhappy anyway. He's a little old, getting a little older anyway. I'm cool with it. Neto in a second? That's not gonna work for me. Jonte Porter and a top 10 protected first. I give away a second. Lottery protected. Unprotected from the Nugs for Admiral Schofield. Could be worth it. That could be worth it in the future. Lottery protected. Well, I mean, they're not gonna fucking be the lottery, but top 3 protected from the Spurs with Reggie Jackson. He's just gonna warm the bench for us and get us water. That wouldn't be awful, I don't think. I don't need Willie Hernangomez. Unprotected from the Warriors in 2027. They no longer have Curry. That'll be tough for them. I don't know that they're going to be any good. What do we think? What does protected mean? It means if, for the instance of the Suns, they're giving us a lottery protected first, which means that in 2025, if the Suns are part of the lottery, we don't get their pick, they keep it. We get their 2026 pick instead. So, we would get the pick the year after. Instead of 2025, we get 2026. And that would be unprotected. So, the protection isn't crazy, but top 3, I'm willing to bet the Spurs don't get a top 3 pick. You know what I mean? I think that'd be okay. Nuggets pick, it's unprotected, but it's 2027. So you're waiting longer to get it. And who knows if they're good then. Spurs, it's 2025. I doubt they'll be top 3. But it means that if their pick falls at number 4, we get it. Which would be nice. You like the Spurs one with Reggie Jackson? Let's go with that. Thank you, Spurs, for your business. All right, so let's take a look at where we're at. They have Kira Lewis at point guard, but of course we want to make that switch. So let's do that. We want to make the switch of Colin Sexton to point guard. He goes down a little, but he's still the best point guard on our team. Wow, these 3 guys. That's a lot of point guard. I'm curious about something. I just want to look. I'm not going to do any of this, but Zach LaVine goes up at small forward. Obi stays the same at power. See if y'all like this. So we have Kira Lewis and Carter Galt running points. Reggie Jackson warming the bench up. Colin Sexton and Juice Manley running shooting guard. Zach LaVine with Brooks at small forward. Toppin and Kaliko, not even. Kaliko could be flip-flop power forward and center. He'll probably be the 6th man, to be honest. Or 7th man. And then we got Gordon and Allen. And Oyen. That might work. You like that Discord link? I can get it for you. Right there, bro. I'm so behind, but thank you for the untapped potential. Reggie Jackson is born in Italy, so that trade is good for me. There you go, Ale. There you go. I think this works, though. Trade LaVine. Now he wants to get rid of LaVine? Nah, we got LaVine in the house. I think putting him at small forward makes it amazing. This makes our team really good. I could see leaving Obi here and just not playing Brooks. And playing these 2 guys at power. Leave Brooks as like one of those low-level bench players that just gets a couple of minutes. If we move Obi back, because we can move Obi back. Obi plays the same regardless. He would just end up being a backup, and it'd be cool to have him be the starter at power instead. That's a scary team, playoff bound. I would hope so. I would really hope. Let's see. If I go to make this lineup, why do they auto that? They auto Kira Lewis there with Sexton, with Levine, with Obi, with Allen. That's perfect. Carter Galt autoed as a sixth man with Kaliko playing a lot of minutes. Good. Oyen and Brooks playing. They don't have anybody else playing, though, and I'd like to get Juice and Gordon in on the action. So the way I like to do it, I would play those two guys 35 minutes a game, and I'd play everybody else 30 minutes a game. And then I'd roll Galt at 25, him at 20. I'd get Oyen at 15. I'd probably throw Brooks up to down to 10. And then give these guys at least a little floor time. That's about it. We could even take away a little bit more from Galt. Make that even at the top. Ooh, you play a lot. Okay, we'll give him... I really want him out there, though. He can play center and power forward, so we'll leave him there. Brooks is good there. I want to play more of Gordon. Juice will have his time. He'll have to earn his minutes. I want Gordon in there for 10. We'll let Juice earn his minutes. He's got to earn his stripes. That's all. It's a good, solid team, I think. If I was to go in and play this game, what would they rate us? I mean, we look like we could stack up against the Mavs. That's going to be a good-ass fucking home opener. That is going to be a good home opener. Where they got the power rankings? $18. The fuck? If someone gets hurt, you're set this year. Exactly. If somebody gets hurt, things are going to go crazy. All right, so anybody who wants to join up on the Discord, make sure you guys follow that link right there. Another link y'all are going to want to follow is right here if you want to see more streams from me, because I stream most of the time on Twitch. I only stream here when I have off seasons to stream. So if you want to see more streams, get over onto Twitch. 18, though. Poof. Underdog surprise. I'm down for that. That power ranking is low. But it's fine. It's fine. GM power rankings. Let's go! Give me that. Give me that. I bet Chaz is 32nd in GM power rankings. Nah, they're up here. They're 11, actually. Not bad. When's the next stream? I stream a lot on Twitch. I'm actually going to be streaming tonight at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming some Rocket League with a couple of other creators on a multi-stream. So if you want to check that out, that's cool. I do a lot of different things over on Twitch. I stream Rocket League. I stream Fortnite. I do have an 80-year simulation franchise going on in NBA 2K21 next gen. We're going to be simming through 80 years and just kind of looking at the league as we go, putting in all of your random draft class players and see who becomes Hall of Famers and whatnot. So we're going to be keeping track of that as we go. I'm probably going to be doing that on Thursday nights. I'm also running a league called the FGFL over on Twitch, which is basically... There's 32 teams in the NFL. I have a coach running each and every single one of the teams. Currently, I'm running a team. Eventually, if I find enough smart people that want to be part of it, I'm going to give away that team to somebody. I'm running the Buccaneers right now. But we started it with a fantasy draft. Everybody has their teams. They trade amongst each other. Right now we're scouting and getting ready to go through the first draft that'll bring in rookies. If you don't want to become a coach, you could also become a player and get yourself entered into a draft class. I make the draft classes myself. So it's a cool league that we do. We'll be doing that often as well. So yeah, I just kind of like chill. I stream most nights. With the occasional day off here and there. So definitely follow the Twitch if you want to. Trying to get this content creation thing to be a full-time thing, and in order to do that, you got to have multiple revenue streams. It's just the only way to get it done right now. But I think our roster is way better than it's ever been in this series, and I expect to win a lot more games. We better win a lot more games. Matter of fact, we better start killing some teams with a roster like this. The A+, A+. They gave me that guy. There was no way I was trading him. You gave him to me? He's mine. But yeah, what games... I want to ask you guys before I end the stream. What games would you guys want to see? Since it seems like most people enjoy the old style of video rather than the last two videos that I made where I jumped into the fourth quarter. I might still jump into like one or two fourth quarter games, but while still showing a full game in each video. I might mix the two styles together a little bit. But what games would you guys want to see like highlighted? You guys were here for the offseason. You kind of saw where guys went and what happened. Probably remember better than I do. So what teams... Ooh, Westbrook's playing with the Heat? With Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero? And Bam? Oh, man. Okay, the Heat are looking pretty good. Obviously, we're going to play the home opener against the Mavs, who I expect to beat, honestly. Like, they are basically just Luka and Kristaps. And it's Julius Randle returned to the Garden. So, we're going to play that game. I don't know what else you guys would want to see, though. Oh, Kyrie went to Washington. Paul George went to the Pistons with Blake. Oof. Celtics are still the Celtics. Warriors, what are they up to? Clay, Kyle Lowry, Kelly Oubre, Kevin Love, and Wiseman's, of course, good. Wiggins is not a bad bench guy. What are the Suns looking like? Booker and Ayton with Jalen Smith. Thunder still got Shea. Spurs, Murray. Ooh, they got Giannis in San Antonio. Pretty decent team, actually. Hawks are still really good. Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, Onyeka, Gallo. Where's all these freaking rookies they just drafted? There's Benel. Not much, huh? Paul George, career suicide. Funny. Ben Simmons. Ooh, and Embiid and Tobias. Sixers don't look like they should. Jaren Jackson and Marvin Bagley. Two big signings for the Cavs. It makes them an actual team. Benji Jasper moves to the bench. Harden's a bull. Big C would be happy about this. Harden's a bull. You gonna teach the young guys, Kobe and Pat? What are the Bucks looking like, though, without Giannis? Middleton, they have Reese Mills that they just drafted, who should turn out to be a pretty good player. Nothing wild. Nugs, what are you looking like? Did they bring back... They did bring back Jokic. Jokic is there. Frick. What was I looking for? Magic? Any good? Cole Anthony, Isaac, Gordon, Vucevic. Not bad. Mo Bamba. Alright, how about the Rockets? They got Rob Rose, which I'm pissed off about. John Wall still plays there. This isn't a good team, though. But they do got Rob. That's enough for me to be mad about. Kawhi, Pascal. Hornets, though. Joshua Banks, man. This man's playing. That is a player. Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward. LaMelo is a bench player as an 86 overall. How about the Jazz? What you looking like? Conley, Donovan, Rudy Gobert. Still kind of look like a decent team. Nothing wild. Curry goes over with LeVert now, and DeAndre Jordan and Dinwiddie. And that's basically just on the back of Curry. Great. The beard in Chi-Town kill me. Rob Rose, Rookie of the Year. He may be. He may be. What do the Kings look like? Did we go over this? De'Aaron Fox, Halliburton, Bridges, Whiteside, Monk. Some decent youth. Lakers, still with LeBron and AD, but literally nothing else. Literally nothing. A bunch of 73s. That's crazy. Hard to afford anything, eh, Lakers? D'Lo, Edwards, Culver, Cat. That's enough for the Timberwolves to be dangerous. What do the Clips look like? They had a bad GM score, so let's see. Bradley Beal, a newbie, Markkanen. Interesting collection of rejects. Lillard's still there, but he doesn't have McCollum anymore. He's got Nurkic now. Oh, McCollum is there. Okay. He's not playing? Gary Trent's playing over him. Okay. Interesting. No good changes. The definition of insanity rolls on. Oof. Lonzo with Ingram with Zion. Jackson Hayes, Bledsoe. They got some role players there. Iman Shumpert plays there. Free ring. Ja, Warren, and Durant. So it signed Warren and Durant to go with Ja. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So we took a look at the league as a whole. I didn't get any suggestions on teams y'all wanted to see played against, but if you think of anything and you join the Discord, you can let me know there. Again, I will drop the Discord link one more time. Oh, Jesus. One more time in the chat. There you go. If you do want to join, that's great. We're all in there. We hang out. There's over like 50, 60 people in there live at any one time, usually. There's a lot of people in there. So, talk about sports and all that good stuff, but I will have the off-season recap episode for you guys for this Friday coming out. No video today because we did this stream at the exact time of the video instead, and then we'll resume our regular schedule tomorrow. We got Cincinnati Bengals episode. Remember to never... yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's very trollish. Alright, so... appreciate you guys coming out to the stream, and keep showing the support on the series and the channel as a whole. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure you all stay cool, cats. Have a good one.